If you find yourself in a place where you feel like you're having a midlife crisis and you're living in a pattern over and over and it's like Groundhog Day and you're not happy with your life and there's no reason for you not to be happy, you don't really have any reason for it. You've accomplished everything that you've set out to accomplish in your life, yet you're just not happy. That, my friend, is a bit of an identity crisis. And in today's video, I'm going to help you find your true identity and move beyond that crisis and into your true self. The identity that you're living now, if you are not already beyond in self-care, you're still struggling in a place of self-doubt and worry and fear somewhat. And even though you may have the house and the picket fence and the wife and or the husband and the kids and the cars and all of the things, and you're just not satisfied, that's because you're in an identity crisis and you have been living the life that people in your life expected you to live. You are living the life that is expected of you, but it's not necessarily filled with the things that complete you as a person. And what I mean by that is that as we grow up, we're given certain expectations by the people that love us. And they may be very simple things. For example, I thought my whole educational career that I was very bad at math. And I thought I was really horrible at it, and started probably in 3rd grade or 4th grade, whenever, multiplication tables, and I just felt like I wasn't getting them fast enough. We had switched schools in 3rd grade and they were already ahead of us in doing that. We hadn't really started it yet, and so I had all this pressure to get caught up, and I just felt so stressed about it, and I had this mental block for them for a long time. But of course I got my multiplication tables. But over the years, I used to tell myself, I'm just really bad at math. I'm really bad at math. My grades in math weren't that bad, but I always thought that I was just terrible in math. All the way up into college, when I had to take, one of those exams for, I don't know, you have 60 credits or whatever, and you have to take this exam for math, and I actually did really well on it. And I was like, wow, I actually did really well. And my friends would point out when we would go to the mall, and I'd be like, yeah, 60% off or whatever is this, your price is this. And they would go, wow, that was really fast. You have fast math skills? I do. And I realized as an adult that I actually have been telling myself a lie my whole life that probably came from my older sister Tracy, who's very competitive, and she was a very good math student, and I probably wasn't as good as her, and so she was constantly reminding me that I wasn't very good at math. And so everyone told me, you're not very good at math, you should be an artist, you're good at drawing. So that is what I did. I became an artist, right? And I did what was expected of me and what I enjoyed. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. But there comes a time in your life when you have to stop living, where I had to stop living the expectations of everybody around me and start realizing what it was that I liked. And that is what I'm asking you to do today. I want you to take the person that you are right now, especially if you feel like you're in a place where you're having a midlife crisis, or you're repeating patterns over and over and that are making you very unhappy, or that you're just not content or happy with your life. You're not in the relationship that you want, and you're striving to find that. You're not in a soulmate relationship like you want, then this is what you need to do. You need to forget all of the expectations that other people expect for yourself, including yourself. Put them all aside. Let them all go. And I want you to start over. Figure out what you like. Your whole life you've been told you don't like chocolate. Do you actually like chocolate? Are there things that you haven't tried that you would like to try, like apple pie or cherry pie? Which one do you like better? Do you like neither? You don't know, like, do you love, I don't know, almonds, and never really experienced that before? Do you, whatever it is, and I'm not just talking about food, but experiences in life. What are the things that you like without caring what anyone else in your life is going to think? I was discussing this topic with a friend of mine. He said, please don't forget to mention the things that people in your family may consider to be taboo, but you want to explore them. And these can be things like dating someone with ethnicity that you really are attracted to, but you're afraid to because your family wouldn't like it. or, you know, whatever it is for you. Think about that. What do your family consider taboo? I want to say this, that rock climbing to some families would be something terribly dangerous and horrible. Therefore, they would never want you to do it, would talk you out of it it's because they love you. And a lot of times the taboo things could be just something that they just don't want to have to deal with. You know, like switching religions, or you know, becoming like this big yoga person when you're in a Christian family and you're all spiritual and enlightened. That's very scary for them, but they don't live your life. You don't have to answer to the people in your family. You only have to answer to yourself. You have to be responsible for who you want to be. Be responsible for you and let them worry about themselves, okay? And you don't have to tell them everything that you're doing either. You don't have to hurt their feelings. They don't have to know everything. Not everybody has to know everything. And not everybody has to accept every single thing about you. Because unconditional love, which hopefully you have in your family, is always going to be there for you. And if you don't have unconditional love and it's conditional, then find people in your life that love you conditionally exactly as you are. Shadows, light, all of it. Find out who you are. Start over what it is you like, what it is you want, what it is you're willing to give up to get those things. Find yourself and find true happiness and create the life that you want, one step forward at a time. I love you guys, and I wish you the very best, and I'm here to help you if you need help on your journey. My name is Jodi. I'm a transformational life coach. My company is Enlightenya, and I'm so happy to be here with you. Thank you so much for being here with me, and please hit like and subscribe if you like this. I love you guys. Bye.